This is Maria, Heart to Heart, take one. I was an actor for 11 years, all through my childhood, and then decided to pivot from that and start going into production and screenwriting. My grandmother was my biggest inspiration. She was a dancer and would always kind of show me old movies, old film, and as I saw the credits rolling at the end, I realized how many of those people weren't women behind the scenes in old film. There's no woman who's a director, there's no woman who's a producer, and obviously that's gotten better, but only a bit, and I decided that I kind of wanted to take initiative and not be in front of the screen, but rather be behind it as a woman. I always had that creative knack for writing in my bloodstream, essentially. I would always be writing stories, I would always be putting together little skits of things that I wrote, but I started to really take a turn when I took a screenwriting class in college, my first semester, and started realizing, oh, this is beautiful. I can really create something from scratch that could be formed into something more. I saw that there wasn't a direct connect between industry professionals and female writers, young female writers, my age. There wasn't enough of an opening for younger women in the broad perspective for women who write. And that's why I created my nonprofit, because I'm able to reach out to connections that I've had, that I've made, and I'm able to filter through stories that I receive to them in hopes that they get greenlit. It's important to have a bridge for the next generation to come into the entertainment industry. I can be that bridge, that I can be the one who pitches these ideas because of the relationships that I'm able to build. I have a form on the nonprofit's website, and you're able to pick from a bunch of different categories that you can submit. So you can do screenplay, you can do short, you can do play, creative essay. Since I have women in college essays. Like, I'm trying to stress the fact that anything that you have, even if it's a small piece of writing, can be created into something massive if you're willing to put in the time and effort and submit it to people who can get it to somewhere where you want it to be. If you're a woman between the ages of 17 and 23 and you have a story in any format, if you have a screenplay that you think is ready to be told to the world and shown, if you have a college essay that you want to expand upon, submit to Heart, and we can make that happen.